Wikipedia, Yosemite National Park is an American national park in Northern California, surrounded on the southeast by the Sierra National Forest and on the northwest by Stanislaus National Forest. The park is managed in the Northern Park Service and covers an area of 748,436 acres, or roughly 1,169 square miles, and sits in 4 counties centered in Tamalin and Mariposa, extending north and east to Mono and south to Madera County. Designated a World Heritage Site in 1984, Yosemite is internationally recognized for its granite cliffs, waterfalls, clear streams, giant sequoia groves, lakes, mountains, meadows, glaciers, and biological diversity. About 95% of the park is designated wilderness. Yosemite is one of the largest and least fragmented habitat blocks in the Sierra Nevada, and the park supports a diversity of plants and animals. The park has an elevation range from 2,127 to 13,114 feet, roughly 648 to about 4,000 meters, and contains 5 major vegetation zones: chaparral and oak woodland, lower montane forest, upper montane forest, subalpine zone, and alpine. Of California's 7,000 plant species, approximately 50% occur in the Sierra Nevada, and more than 20% are within Yosemite. The park contains suitable habitat for more than 160 rare plants, with rare local geologic formations and unique soils characterizing the restricted ranges of many of these plants occupy. The geology of the Yosemite area is characterized by granite rocks and remnants of older rock. About 10 million years ago, the Sierra Nevada was uplifted and then tilted to form its relatively gentle western slopes and the more dramatic eastern slopes. The uplift increased the steepness of stream and riverbeds, resulting in the formation of deep, narrow canyons. About 1 million years ago, snow and ice accumulated, forming glaciers at the higher alpine meadows that moved down the river valleys. Ice thickness in Yosemite Valley may have reached 4,000 feet or 1,200 meters during the early glacial episode. The downslope movement of the ice masses cut and sculpted the U-shaped valley that attracts so many visitors to its scenic vistas today. Yosemite was central to the development of the national park idea. Galen Clark and others lobbied to protect Yosemite Valley from development, ultimately leading to President Abraham Lincoln signing the Yosemite Grant in 1864. John Muir led a successful movement to have Congress establish a large national park by 1890, one which encompassed the valley and its surrounding mountains and forests, paving the way for the national park system. Yosemite now draws more than 4 million visitors each year, and most visitors spend the majority of their time in the 7 square miles or 18 kilometers of Yosemite Valley. The park set a visitation record in 2016, surpassing 5 million visitors for the first time in its history. The park began requiring reservations to access the park during peak periods starting in 2020 as a response to these rise in visitors.